Do you ever wonder what it's like to be a billionaire in GTA 5 Online? Well, I have a pretty good idea of it. Today, we are going to be doing a showcase of all of the cars I have in my garages, over 210 vehicles, costing over $600 million total with upgrades. There is a lot of vehicles to show today, so I hope you guys enjoy the video. Be sure to drop a like on it, subscribe if you are new to the channel as well. Don't forget to check out Digazani if you guys do need any money in GTA 5 Online, and use code Frolics to get 10% off. I hope you enjoy the video, and let's get this garage tour started. Okay, so starting off with the first garages, we're going to be taking a look at my Eclipse Towers penthouse garages. So the first garage I actually got when I got this modded account, and on here I actually have just a bunch of modded cars. Now these were the best cars in the game back when I got this account, so this is what they look like. They're all pretty cool. They all got these modded colors. We got the Z-Type, we got the Jester, we got the Zentorno. There's supposed to be a car here. I don't know what it is or where it is. It's not destroyed. It's kind of just invisible, so I don't know what happened to that. We have the Stromberg, we have another Jester, we have the Buffalo S, the Dominator, we have the Adder, and then we also have the Vision or the Visone. I don't know what it's called, and I know you guys are going to roast me in the comment section anyways, but yeah, pretty cool modded color garage, and honestly, I love having it. You guys should definitely get some modded colors on your cars. These ones, though, are pretty hard to find. Next up is a little off-roading garage. We have the Vagrant, we have the Brawler, we have the Dubsta, which really isn't an off-road vehicle, we got the Camacho, the Insurgent Pickup Custom, we have the APC, the regular Insurgent, then we got the Seminole Frontier, I don't know how to pronounce that, then we got the Yosemite Rancher, and then we have the Outlaw as well. Just a little off-roading garage whenever I want to go just drive up a mountain and have some fun, because everybody knows having fun is the main purpose in GTA 5. Next garage is literally just a duplication garage. I have 5 oppressors and 5 deluxos in here. Yes, they are all duplicated except for like one of them. That one is black, but I just changed the color of it. They're all actually identical except for that last deluxo right there. Same with the oppressors. I just changed the color of that one to white, and one of them is surprisingly missing. I really don't know why, but it is for some weird reason. But yeah, it's just a duplicate garage from when we used to be able to do that airport glitch and duplicate deluxos and oppressors. This next garage is literally just upgraded cars. We got the Shafter V12, we got our Louis Vuitton Rolls Royce, which looks pretty damn cool. We got our Ocelot Penetrator, the Paragon R over here. We got our Spectre Custom as well right behind it, and this Paragon actually has a neon modded gray chrome, which looks cool. This car has gold rims, which looks pretty cool as well. I'm not a huge fan of it in real life, but in the game it looks okay. We got the VSTR, we got the Thrax neon red, we got the FMJ with another modded color, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. Then we got the Nero Custom over here with its stock tires, and we have the Turismo R because my girlfriend got GTA and she was broke, so I decided to get a car and make it look exactly like hers. Next garage is my Tinsel Towers garage, and here we have our neon red scramjet chrome, which doesn't show inside the garage. Then next up after that, we have our Honda Civic, which looks awesome, and I would definitely get this model in real life because it's so cool. Next up is our Bestia GTS, which is one of my favorite sports cars. We got our 9F, and then we also have our drag racing rat truck that you can do the speed glitch on. Then we got another Deluxo, which is duplicated, I believe, and then we got another Deluxo as well, which I think is also duplicated. And we also have a Tempesta in here, we have the Nero Custom, and then we got a Lampadati Furo GT, which also looks pretty cool. And that's pretty much this garage. So this garage is in my Stilt apartment, and I really don't know why I still have one of these things, but anyways, we have our 8F Drafter, we have a Thrax or a Nero Custom, we got the Issy Custom, we have an Adder as well, and this garage is literally just a garage I used to make videos. I really don't remember which video I was making. I think it's just really fun cars or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. We got the R88, we have the Nero Custom, which I tried to make a little bit like the Vision GT. We have Brian's Toyota Supra. Next to that, we also have the Dominator GTX. And then after that, we have an Obey 8F Drafter, which you are going to see a lot of, because I have like 6 or 7 of these just scattered around everywhere. Just like this one, which I won from the casino, which is not upgraded, and I really don't know why I still have it, and I should probably replace it with something else. Now it's time to head into our office garages, the first one out of 3. So inside of this garage, we have our Coque D10 in red with black stripes, which I love as well. Next up, we have the Penumbra FF, and boy did I get roasted a lot when I posted one video about this car. Yes, I said it was a Nissan. Yes, I made a mistake. Yes, I deserved it. But anyways, yes, we got that car as well. We got the Grody Fira right here. We got the Tiguan, which is an awesome supercar as well. We got the Beater Dukes, which is repaired with two massive turbos on it, which I love about this car, but I really hate everything else. Then we got the Club, which is actually a Golf. See what they did there? It was called the Golf in real life, and they changed it to the Club in GTA because, you know, golf and you use a club to hit the ball. It's pretty funny. Up here we got our F1 cars. So right here we got the best one in the game, and then we got the other one, and we got the PR4 and the R88. If you guys want to know which ones to buy, don't buy the old ones. They're a lot worse than the new ones. The best one to buy is this one right here. Then the next best one to buy, surprisingly, is the R88, which is all the way over here. And then the next one that is actually the best to buy is this one right here. And then the PR4 comes in last, even though it's the most expensive. So just a little tip if you guys are going to buy them. Anyways, we got the ETR one right here with my custom crew color on it as well. We have the FQ2, which I really don't know why I have this thing. It's really weird. And then we got our Grody Italy GTB, which I love because you have to have a red Ferrari in this game. If you don't, you're pretty much a loser because everybody needs to have at least one red Ferrari. Even if it's the Carbonazio, just have a red Ferrari, okay? Up here we have our Gauntlet Classic Custom, which is customized the way I like it as well. And it honestly looks pretty cool. I really like this car. You guys should definitely look at purchasing it. Next here, we have the Lowrider Peyote, which is also a new car. We got the Landstalker XL with those street tires and rims on it. Next to that, we have the Glendale Custom Lowrider as well, which looks pretty cool. And then we got a neon yellow Adder, a neon yellow Dubsta, and a custom Moonbeam. I wonder if no, this Dubsta is not the modded one. I have like one Dubsta which is like completely modded, cooler than any other car in the game. But yeah, we got our Moonbeam here with a really dope ass interior. And that's it for this garage. Let's head to office garage number 2. So we are now in office garage number 2, so let's take a look at some of the cars we got in here. We got the Zaruso, which I tried to color match to make the roof look a lot better, and honestly I think I did a pretty decent job. You can't really match carbon fiber with anything else in the game, but I think it looks a lot better with the roof, but it's still a pretty ugly looking car, I'm not gonna lie. I think they tried to base it off of an Aventador. Did not really work out that well, and it's pretty damn ugly. I would not suggest buying it. Anyways, next car that we got over here is the Emrys, or the Ermis, and it's pretty cool as well. And we also have an Amorgan here, which I just realized is completely stock, so I'm going to go and upgrade this thing really quick. Boom, there we go. So now we got our upgraded Amorgan, just upgraded right now. I think it looks pretty dope. Next up, we got our Chrome Gold Penetrator, which looks awesome. Comment down below if you guys want my next crew color to be Chrome Gold as well. We got our Comet Retro Custom with a pretty cool two-tone color on it, which looks really awesome. I love the look of that. And then we got our Bugatti Chiron, or what is it called in game? The Nero, I believe, which looks pretty cool as well. I don't think it's the Nero Custom. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it looks like a pretty damn cool car. So let's head up to the upstairs. And like I said, I don't know half the cars I have. I just have a ton of them. So right here, we got our Gauntlet, or our Challenger garage. We got a fully maxed out Dodge Challenger or Gauntlet Hellfire in the game, which looks awesome. I actually saw a car like this in real life driving on the streets, which is crazy. Then next up, we have my version of the car, which I really want. We got the Gauntlet Hellfire, and honestly it's what I want in real life. I want the Hellcat Red Eye, and I really love it. It looks awesome. The wide body, it's got the tire stickers and everything on it, just like how my car has tire stickers. I really love this car and it looks awesome. And then after that, we actually have the regular Gauntlet, which I am now just noticing is actually the SRT version. If you take a look at the fender right here, it's supposed to say 392, but it says 450. And the only ones that say that are, of course, the SRTs. So this is actually an SRT 8, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. But anyways, over here we got the Gauntlet Classic fully maxed out. Then we got the Gauntlet Classic Custom fully maxed out. And then we have a Pariah, which looks awesome with that neon blue. And a Shafter Armored, which you just have to have because you gotta have a few armored cars in the game. Okay, so up here, this is actually a car that I've had in this game for a very, very long time. It is the Sabre Turbo Custom. I've had it in this game for like literally forever and I never drive it. We have the Chameleon right here, which a lot of people should not buy because the upgrades you see on it are fully maxed out. The only thing you could change are the rims and the spoiler, which absolutely sucks. We got the Hakachu, which is an awesome motorcycle that everybody needs for racing, which is obvious. Then we got the Vaca right here with a matte black and an ultra blue pearlescent. Then we got the Locust here, which is my little rally car that I have. We have the Entity XF. And then after that, we have the Nero Custom in like a neon purple or a pink. So yeah, let's move on to the next garage. So the next garage we're taking a look at is just a really random garage. I think it's my DLC car garage, but we have a lot of Koke D10s in here. We got a matte black one. We have one with a cool livery over there. We got one that's also topless. And then we have my favorite one, which is blue with white stripes with the white rims. And then we have a pure white one, which is actually my custom color, but you can't see it too well in the video. Then we got the Gauntlet Hellfire. Sorry, not the Gauntlet Hellfire, the Gauntlet Classic Custom. And we have another Club, but matte black. And yeah, I have two of those, which is kind of weird, but it's honestly a really, really fun car. You definitely get it, and it's weird because it's so tiny. Next up, we got our Zentorno Neon Yellow. We got our Apocalypse ZR380 right here, which looks pretty damn cool. We got the Dominator GTX, which I tried to make look like a Shelby. Did not work that well, to be completely honest. Next up, we have the Comet, which I tried to make look like a GT3 RS, which I think I did a pretty decent job. It doesn't look that bad at all. Then we got a blacked out Adder. We got our Hakachu Drag right next to it. And then we got our Yosemite Rancher right there as well if we want to go off-roading. And we don't want to go to our Eclipse Towers apartment because, you know, this obviously makes you seem more rich. So the final floor of the final garage in my office, we have the Elegy Retro Custom, which is modded so that I could do a launch glitch. We have our Rolls-Royce drop top, because you gotta have one of those. We got our Vision GT Bugatti, which I absolutely love. Next up, we have our Chrome Gold Vision, which I also really love. Next to that, we have our Vapid FMJ, and then we got a matte black T20, and of course, we gotta have that Aston Martin, so we have it in-game as well. Anyways, that was my office garages. Let's go take a look at my clubhouse, which I've actually never shown to anybody because I really don't care for it, but let's take a look at some of the bikes I got. So this is my motorcycle garage. I can't remember the name of this bike, and honestly, I really don't care for it. Next to that, we have our Bati 801, which I love, and honestly, half the bikes in here I don't know the names for, so I'm just going to walk through and let you guys look at them all. This is also my custom crew color. We got the Strider, we got the Shitaro here, and you guys are going to notice how bright my color is. Look how bright it looks on this bike. Yeah, you can't even see the lines properly. The whole bike just glows. It's literally one of the brightest colors and the coolest colors I've ever used in this game. It's amazing. Next up here, we got the Chimera, I believe, which I really like. Then we got the ATV, and then we have the Chopper bike. And honestly, the bikes are pretty cool. I rarely will ever use any of these except for maybe the Bati 801 and the Shitaro. All the other ones I'm probably never going to use. But let's head over to the next garage. Next up is the Nightclub garage. I have these three vehicles, all fully upgraded. I never use them ever in my life, so who really cares about those? Now let's head into our next Nightclub garage, and this is also just filled with duplicated vehicles, the entire Nightclub in general, so you're going to see a lot of vehicles that look absolutely identical. Anyways, in this garage we got a few pretty cool looking cars. We have our X80 Proto up first right here. I think this is a metal color, or it might be a chrome gray. I'm not 100% sure. We got our Stafford right here. We got our Shafter, I think just a regular one. We have the Evron right here as well with a stupid ass wheel gap. Then right over there we got the Patriot Stretch, we got the Neon, and then we got our GTB with the gold rims, which I actually really like. This car looks pretty damn cool if I had to say so myself. We got our duplicated Bugatti Chirons or the Neros, and then we got the Ocelot Jugular. Next up is our second Nightclub garage over here, and the cars that we have in here are duplicated as well. We got our Dominator GTX, we have our Elegy RH8, over here we got the Obey 8F Drafter, we got our Elegy Retro Custom, then we got an exact replica of that car. Next up we got the Vision, and we got an exact replica of that car as well. We got the Tesseract, and this one is actually duplicated. I just changed the color of it and changed the wheels. They're actually the exact same car, everything, like, they're literally duplicated cars, okay? Next up over here, we got the Drift Yosemite, which I love because of the big-ass turbos it's got in the hood. And then that's pretty much it for this garage. So in our next Nightclub garage, I really don't know why, but we have like 3 Dubstas in here. So this is the first one that I have. And then we got our Lamborghini Urus. We got our Bugatti Chiron as well, and I do like to call the cars their real names. I don't know why, I just do. We got another Dubsta in here, and I'm really just looking for the one that I have that is modded. I'm not sure where I put that, because I have so many garages and so many cars. We got our Sultan RS right over here. We got our Buccaneer. We got another Dubsta because I have a ton of them. Still not the one I'm looking for. We got our freaking dope ass Rolls Royce Phantom, which looks awesome. And then we have this BMW, which looks like shit. But yeah, that was all of our nightclub garages. So let's head over to the Arena War Workshop. So if you guys like to see modded cars, this is where they are at. I have a ton of modded cars. So first is the RC Bandito. This actually had F1 tires on it, but I took them off for a video, and the video kind of failed, so it didn't really work out too well for me. Next up, we got our Cerberus. We have F1 tires on this giant beast, which I never ever use. I just wanted to put F1 tires on it before I couldn't. Then we got this car, the Caracara 4x4 with the F1 tires on it. I have another one just in another floor without them. You can see a huge difference. We got our Hellfire, which looks normal. We got our Zaba right here with the F1 tires, which looks pretty cool. We also have the Strider with F1 tires on it, which is actually pretty rare. Not a lot of people have this. It's definitely a really cool looking car with the F1 tires on it, or not a car, a motorcycle, but I love it. Next up, we have just a regular, I think, Karen 190Z, which looks pretty cool as well. Over here, we have our Sand King XL with the F1 tires on it as well, because you got to get that wide body, you already know. Over here, we got the AMG GTR, which also has the wide body F1 tires. We got a 3-tone Entity XF over here as well, which looks pretty awesome with the Benny's rims on it too. And then lastly, we got the Dubsta 6x6 with the F1 tires, which just has an extreme wide body, which looks awesome as hell. So let's move over to the next Arena War Garage. And like I said, we have a lot of just modded vehicles, modded colors, F1 tires, Benny's rims, because back then I was doing a lot of Benny's merge glitches, even on my free time, and I just have a ton of them. So right here, we got the Gauntlet Hellfire again with Benny's rims on it and a custom modded color on it, which looks pretty damn cool. We got the F1 car, the PR4 with Benny's rims on it too, with a modded color, which I love. We have a regular Camacho with my crew color on it. Over here, we have the Hellfire with the F1 tires on it as well, which looks pretty freaking awesome. And then this is actually the Caracara without the modded F1 tires. You can see how different it looks. That's why it looks so much better upstairs. Anyways, we got the Thrax here with our Benny's rims on it, which looks pretty cool with the neon blue chrome. Next to that, we have the bike that we actually used to duplicate or just mod all these cars with. Then we got the APC with a Rockstar livery with Benny's rims on it. Over here, we have a completely regular Thrax, I believe, or a Bugatti Chiron. And then that's it for this garage. Let's move into our last garage, which is where I actually think my modded Dubsta is. And it's like heavily modded. Not like insane, like there's like a clown poking out of the hood or something like that. It's just a really cool car with a lot of modded customizations that are very, very hard to get nowadays. So let's go take a look in here. So we got our Evron, which looks literally crazy with this wide body tires on it. Like, look at that thing. That looks like a beast with the F1 tires. It looks so dope. Next up to that, we have the Porsche, which looks cool with the F1 tires. It looks like a little rally car, which I actually kind of like the look of. We got Dom's car from Fast and the Furious with the F1 tires, which looks awesome, and I think it looks pretty damn cool. Over here, we got the Dominator GTX with the F1 tires as well. We got the BJ over here with the F1 tires, which actually looks like a better vehicle now that it has those on it. We have a Pariah with a true modded speed glitch on it. And it's honestly hella fast, 200 miles per hour, real quick. Love it. Now this is it. Okay, this is my modded Dubsta. It's got green window tint, Benny's rims on it. It has a modded chrome gold paint job. It's the Dubsta 2 with a spare tire on the left. It has the Yankton plates on it, and it has blacked out trim. Very, very rare Dubsta to get in the game. Next up over here, we have our Cyclone, I think, with the ice white rims and a 3-tone paint job. Of course, they're Benny's rims as well. And then we have this just beast of an Arena War vehicle. And that's all of my Arena War vehicles. So let's move on over to the Casino Penthouse Garage. So inside here, we actually have one very, very rare modded car that we're not supposed to have in the game. Anyways, we got the Paragon R right here, who cares? And then we got the Lost Slam Van. Yes, we have the Lost Slam Van right here, which looks epic. And it's very, very rare to get in this game, to be able to store it and customize it. I got it doing the Give Cars to Friends glitch. Thank God for that. And we also got another couple vehicles, which I'm going to show you guys in just a little bit. We got the Obey 8F right here, which I said we're going to have a lot of. We have this car. I don't know what it's called. It's just a cool car, and it honestly has a neon chrome paint job or something like that. I can't remember exactly what color. But honestly, it looks pretty damn cool, and I don't know why I still have it in here. Anyways, we got the Emrys, which we won from the casino, which also looks awesome. We got the Karakara 4x4 as well in a neon red, which looks pretty cool. It also has the stock rims on it still. I don't really know why I kept them on. Over here, we got that VSTR with F1 tires on it, surprisingly. And right here, we got the Krieger with Benny's rims and a 3-tone paint job. And then lastly, we have the Morgan with a neon red. So let's move on over to my hangar, and I'll show you guys a few more vehicles with one modded plane. I just remembered I did have an arcade, but every single time I log into this game, I actually do the setups for the heist, for the arcade and everything, and then I get my arcade garage back, but for some reason I keep losing it, and it just puts the brick walls back up. But if you were wondering what cars I had in here, it was from a duplication glitch. I had the whole garage filled with custom ISI custom classics, whatever they're called, fully maxed out, the Arena War variants of them, and I had a lot of them. Same with the LG Retro Customs, and I just had like the whole garage filled with those, if you guys were wondering, but for some reason it keeps disappearing. If anybody knows the answer, comment it down below in the comment section. Now it's time to take a look at my hangar. So we got the B11 Strike Force right here, we got the Alpha Z1 right there, we got the Sea Sparrow over there, we got the, what is it called, the Akula right there, we got the Hydra right here. I don't know what that thing is called, and I really don't care. We got the Sea Breeze right here, and we got the Laser with a modded color, green window tint, and Benny's rims. I love this thing. I'm so thankful that I got it. It looks pretty freaking awesome. And then we have, I believe, 12 more planes, I think, inside this hangar that are just in storage, and they're all fully upgraded. Whatever upgrades I can put on them, at least. But yeah, we have a bunch of other vehicles in there as well. And that's pretty much it. That is a full garage tour. It took 21 minutes and 27 seconds to complete the garage tour, showing you guys every single vehicle I have in GTA 5. If you guys watched to the end of this video, to this point, honestly, thank you guys so much. It's greatly appreciated. 21 minutes is a long ass time for a video, so if you really did watch to the end, it's greatly appreciated. Please comment down below that you watched to the end so I can give you guys a heart just to make sure. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. If you do want to see another one of these videos or something like it, comment it down below, and who knows, maybe you'll see it in a few days, or join my Discord, and then you guys can go and just comment video suggestions in that tab. I check it every single day, and if you guys want to ask me questions, just click @Frolix, and then there you guys go. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.